I'm Ariana.
And my name's Ryan.
And this is
I Wear Grippy Socks.
She wears no strings, I wear grippy socks. She's in the psych ward, I'm in the detox.
A mental health podcast by two know-nothing millennials from a seriously non-clinical viewpoint.
This episode may contain graphic content, so please be advised.
And remember, thank you for being here.
Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of I Wear Grippy Socks. We are here today with a very special guest, our sister from another mister, all the way from Minnesota here for a not great occasion, although it is good to see you. Jasmine, how are you doing today?
Honestly, I'm doing a lot better today.
That's good.
Being around loved ones this week and a half has been
Bizarre.
a lot.
Yeah, it definitely has been. I know, to get a little back context, Jasmine is practically my sister, but not, but is. But so our parents met way back when I was like, 2.
So when Steph
Was around when she was born.
Yeah.
So around 2, and they dated for a very long time, or a very long-term relationship. So pretty much she's been in my life my whole childhood, grew up with her, and so this loss is definitely a hard one, I know, for her as well. Practically, all the holiday family dinners, it's definitely a bizarre feeling. I know that's what I said last week is, it's so bittersweet when grief happens, because it's obviously sad that someone is no longer here with us, but we get to see everyone, and it's a reason to just be with everyone when we don't usually have that. So I think that is really nice. But so
right.
We are happy you are here with us today.
That's right. How's life? How are things up in the Arctic?
Yeah, the Arctic. Yeah, why Minnesota? I keep telling her we live in beautiful Florida. She could still be living with us in this sunny weather, even though it's cold now.
Right now, it's really cold.
Yeah, it is. Oh, she said that. Everyone heard that. She said that it's cold in Florida, so it is.
No, I meant in Minnesota, but it's chilly. It's chilly. Things are okay.
Just okay.
Yeah, I mean, household wise, or
just life itself,
how. So I live with my sister Steph, who
Okay.
I'm sure you guys will hear later.
Mm-hmm. Good old Steph.
Yeah, her 3-year-old and her baby daddy,
Hey.
Chase, which we love, but they are no longer together.
We do love Chase.
And so it's been a little rocky.
Can imagine.
Yeah, we'll probably share her life later,
Yeah.
but she's seeing someone else. So as you can imagine, living in the
That would
household,
feel hot.
it's just awkward.
Yeah.
It's
Has he?
we have good
anywhere?
days and bad days. What?
Has he been bringing? He's been also finding a new love interest?
I mean, he's dating, but that's very different than what.
Yeah, with a situation going on.
Yeah. So
that's definitely tough. Any situation, I always say, like, people say, I think there's that big thing where I don't think, like, couples, no offense, you're listening, I think it's really tough for couples to be like, I know it's different obviously when you have a child, but that it's so hard to, like, once that next step of that, like, okay, we are moving on and, like, each other are dating, like, that's a whole
well, and we just
that's tough.
moved into our house that we signed a 2-year lease for
Righteous.
in April.
Mm.
So super fun. But I quit my job
How come?
May, at the end of May. So I was doing childcare for a while. Oh, sorry. I just felt very unappreciated, overworked, and
Let him know we're rising up.
And so I was like, well, I'm going to take a break and see if this is really what I want to do.
Yeah, right, because how many you would be taking care of? Like, how many infants? Like, right?
Well,
You're in the infant room or something?
I've been in every room. The last room that I was in was 14 toddlers.
To you,
no,
right?
to 2.
To 2. But still, that's a lot of children.
But the children weren't the issue. So that's where I was, like, struggling with. But so I quit that, and I've been doing Instacart for the time being, and it's just It's not great money. It's really hard when you're used to having a steady income.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of just like, I don't really know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
We can both
Right.
relate to that.
So I did recently just get a new job, which is something that I am really loving right now. I know. I'll be working at the front desk at my gym.
Hey, that's cool.
Yeah. And
exciting.
my membership is free. So that's an expense that I won't
There
have
you
to
go.
worry about. And
That's
then actually
pretty
Steph's will
pricey.
be, I get like a +1. So hers will be half off. So,
Okay.
so I'm
Getting them
hoping
benefits.
when we get back that like that'll drive me
To
to
find more of a
yeah
direction.
Yeah, I just don't know what I want to do next, and I'm almost 30.
I know, but I think like as scary
you're
that
getting
is,
up
it's
there.
like, but everyone talks about like 30 is the best. 30 is like, like 30, flirting and thriving. Like this is what you have to think about. It's gonna be great. That's what they say. That we're 20s, we're learning our lessons, and then like 30, it's okay if you're like searching. Or at least that's what I keep telling myself too. Because shoot, we got time.
I just am I'm a planner in this period of time in my life where I'm like, I don't know what's happening. It's a lot.
Out of control.
Yeah. And I'm not an outwardly, like, I want to talk about my feelings person.
Yeah.
So it's all bottled up.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's
Super,
good.
yeah, it's super
Yeah.
healthy.
Yeah, for sure.
We definitely all
Yeah.
can.
I feel like
relate.
sometimes you just gotta let the universe work things out,
That's what I do.
It's happening.
I try to do.
Yeah, I think there is like a healthy I because obviously it's been a really weird year for me as well because I stopped working for Dad, and then I had quite a bit saved up, and I was doing a tad of DoorDash and this and that, but like I was not. We've definitely been starting to make money with I Wear Grippy Socks, and I feel so lucky and fortunate once again. Even with Ryan, I don't say it enough, but really even his side hustle has been a blessing in disguise. Even as I feel mixed emotions about that whole thing, it is, to be honestly. So one of the scariest things is you pay like your comfort, your level of like living, and you have like expected I lived at like a. I want to say like bougie, but like I mean like I have definitely we have our standards.
That's exactly how I'm feeling.
So it's like it's
like
tough.
I'm not
Welcome
making enough
to the
money
dark side.
for my lifestyle.
Yeah,
that I want to live.
Exactly, and it's like you could like I definitely like even me I can see myself like I could cut this out, I could do this better if I wanted to. If I didn't want to do it, then I won't have to. But then I'm like. But
Charge
I
it to the
really
game.
like press-on nails.
Charge it
But I
to the
get
game.
press-on nails. I don't
Right.
get them done a pedicure. So you know what I mean? Like there's like the give and take, but then it's also like, oh, but is there really? Do I really need to spend that much money on that?
No.
But it's hard. I think that is the hardest part about adulting, personally.
And doing Instacart, like I'll be going to these big ass houses, and I'm like, why is that not my life?
Yeah.
Like, what did I do? Well,
Not to manifest
a lot,
that
but
into my life. Yeah.
what are you doing?
Yeah. I feel like I swear me and Ryan have been like going around in the drain in the circle of the conversation never ending of like always talking about like it's not like motivation, it's like the level of dedication that you put to things too, of like the decision of discipline. And I feel like we've been like a steady circle of like trying to, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like motivation, I guess, is like fleeting, kind of.
You know?
It comes in waves.
Oh, absolutely.
Like I'll go ham on, I'll work out, go hammer time for like a month and then quit. Or like I'll eat real healthy for like a month and then quit.
It's like hard. The hardest part is like you can for sure like these habits that we want to create, whatever habit, whether it be like a career I feel like goal or like, even just learning a new task or something. It's like how much dedication you have to just like. But it's literally the freaking hardest thing to do.
It is.
I don't know, and I'm so ADHD.
That's why I want to introduce you. I know it sounds like a cult, but to Orange Theory, because it's the first thing that like I go at least 3 times a week, and it doesn't feel like a burden. Like,
but the biggest thing though for me, the always thing
You're
I've
gonna
hated
love
about gyms though is like the distance that I feel like I have to drive. And there's literally no gyms in this. Well, and I'm currently one of those people.
There's a
who,
gym 5
no,
minutes away
you're
from
gonna,
here.
you're going to want to drive.
But I am a member.
Just
I am
wait.
a member.
We're gonna have an update because you're going this week, so you're gonna love it. And Ryan, we're gonna try to get Ryan.
I'm gonna go.
I'm trying, maybe. I was trying to quit vaping. I threw my vape in the trash earlier, and then I found this one.
It's a
I
vicious
saw
cycle.
this girl earlier who was like dying from like vaping. I'd be so upset if I got taken out by vaping.
Oh.
After
It could
everything.
be anything.
Yeah.
Ryan.
Yeah. I mean, I would be fine with anything else.
Vaping.
Specifically vaping that.
He'd be
Why?
so disappointed in himself.
Because it's like
So
you might
many
as well.
things.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well go out with something good.
Purposeful.
You know,
Is it
damn.
purposeful?
Might as well get a better buzz than
I
this.
cannot. No.
It's not even worth it. I got the
No.
patch on too, so if I faint, y'all know why.
Yeah, this is Ryan does this every like 3 months. He faints
It could be any number
Just
of
don't go
reasons
to the bathroom outside while you're.
why. I know. That was,
alone, unattended. That's
y'all
what I'm
didn't know,
saying.
yeah,
He's
I
got a
passed
track
out the one
record.
day. I passed out. I was peeing outside and I fainted. And when I woke up, my wiener was out. I think I've talked about that
Yeah.
You
before.
did.
That was funny as hell.
I
It's
didn't even
not
know.
funny.
It was a true story too.
He's like the boy who fainted. I'm just saying.
Except,
Man.
I know.
He really.
But
did
anyway, I might try to go. I went for a jog this morning. I'm trying to get, I've always neglected my health, that's for sure. So I did a little jog. I was like, damn, this
Hey,
is
I
bad.
power walk, so
You know?
we're good. You
Yeah.
don't have to jog.
I feel like I have seen a difference. Me and Mom have been steadily. I haven't in the last 3 days. Well, in this last week, it's been a little off. But I don't know if you realize we've been like steadily going on the dog walks over a mile.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, I know that's mixed emotions. Sometimes we just be like, I'm not gonna lie, Mom, if you're listening, we would hate it when she'd be like, surprise, let's go further, and we like never want to do the mile. And now I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
But it's been a minute now. But we were steadily doing it at least a mile every day, and I definitely saw a difference with that for sure. Like, I mean, just that. I just can't find. I've definitely been finding. Like, I loved when I was cheering. Like when I was like doing something like that. Like when it was so easy. That
That's
was
why
like
you need
working
Orange
out.
Theory.
She's like, exactly.
And then your friends hold you accountable. I don't know how
okay,
it works.
so you have to sign up for your
I
classes
don't know
ahead
how
of
it
time, and you have it's an 8-hour cancellation fee. So that's what their big thing is, like accountability. If you cancel within or less than 8 hours, you get charged
For the
Oh
whole
my
class.
God.
$12.
Damn.
So it's like you're like, I'm not getting charged. I'm going to class.
Holy sh-
Damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Go to class and then just spend that $12
Damn.
on takeout or something. That's what I would do, get some
Well, no,
Chinese
it's like
food.
if it's holding a spot for someone else.
Right.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it
Because
makes
would they
sense.
do like 20 people in the class or something?
It's usually around 24 if it's like not a busy class. Otherwise, it's like 36.
Damn.
Yeah,
like that.
it just depends on the location. So my class or my gym never gets that full. So I literally feel like I have a personal trainer, and like me and Steph, we're going to a personal trainer like twice a week, and we would have to pay like $300 a month plus the gym
Oh
membership.
my God.
Orange Theory's unlimited $160,
Damn.
and
That's
it's like
insane.
you literally feel like you have a personal trainer, and they tell you what to do. Like
Yeah.
you don't have to think about it, because I can't have a gym membership and like just go in. I'm like,
I know. That's the hardest
Stairmaster.
part. Yeah,
Like
I
you
do
don't know
love
what to
the
do.
freaking
Like
Stairmaster though.
I don't know what to do.
I hate
So
yeah.
I think you'll like it, and they usually play like really like
Good music.
like dancey music. You
Huh.
know?
I feel like
Up
I
the
always think
jam,
I'd be a
pump
good
it
like
up.
fitness
Mm.
instructor.
Oh, you would.
I feel like I could do it.
You could.
I'm like ready.
Apparently, Ryan is ready too.
I think you'd be a good one.
Oh.
You would. Oh, what's the guy?
And
The
vape.
what?
And vape.
I was thinking my mind went to the one with Rosby had him on his shirt.
Who, Richard Simmons?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just with Richard Simmons. I put some of those on the you know.
On the site.
Yeah. I was doing
Oh.
Richard Simmons workout videos. Yeah.
How was that?
You know, they came out pretty good, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
didn't see
sure.
them. I did not see them. I did not
Me
see them.
either.
I did not see them.
They were PG, don't worry.
Still didn't see them. It's okay though.
It's all right.
I'm cautious of the spicy side.
That's understandable.
But no. But I am. But we'll see. We'll see. They're kind of far away, but I will definitely go while you guys are here. We'll have to fit it into our crazy schedule. I think already I've had so many different phone calls of what's going on. It's just such a busy week. Mom's birthday's tomorrow, so shout out to
Ooh.
Mom.
Gotta get her something.
Yeah, we got to hype. We're gonna have a good day at Disney World. We're stealing a baby, so that sounds
Oh my God.
exciting.
That sounds illegal.
right?
Well, it should be. Well, it does sound a little like
Parent consent.
there was. We did. We definitely got double consent. She's gonna look so cute. I got her a different outfit. We got options here. We got options. But no, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good week. I'm glad that that you're here. Also, I'm super excited that we're gonna be able to also hopefully have an episode with you and your sister together, because there's a lot of serious trauma bonding, and happy memories as well, but lots of core memories that I feel it would be good to obviously. I feel like there's some wild, there's some good ones in there I definitely have not brought up yet that would probably would explain a lot more to people about me, so they could understand, the dynamic. It was a very interesting dynamic, the four of us all the time. We're all 2 years apart, so it's a good spread of age, but all completely different people. It's really interesting how that works, though. When we were really practically raised like half together, essentially half the time, and that's even me and Alora. I'm like night and day.
What was always like Alora and Steph and me and you.
Oh yeah, always we got way more.
Tag team.
Heck yeah, it was
Royal Rumble.
Yeah, well, there was a couple of those. I've definitely gotten a bit aggressive in my older age. I'm not gonna lie, it was a little bit nicer back then. Okay, I'm a little feistier now. That's why, I guess that's what you learn with age. I don't know.
So.
Maybe not. I don't know.
You may have a little of your dad's anger issues. just a
little spice. Yeah, I felt that. Like, I've definitely felt that before. Like, there's only been like so many times where I feel like I've like hulked out, and I literally in the middle of saying it, I was like, "Oh, I'm being my dad." Like, it was maybe not a smooth move. Literally, with Christian at least a couple times. Love you, babe. But yeah, so I can feel the Zaya, and it's
definitely Zaya.
Yeah, my sister's very fiery as well. We actually were just playing trivia, and she took it very serious.
It was fun. It was intense.
It was Disney.
It was Disney trivia. She's good. For Notion though, my sister worked on a Disney cruise ship, worked at the Disney parks, and is like Disney fanatic 101. So
she did lead us to first place up into Final Jeopardy.
Yeah, where you bet the points, and it was not a good, I think, question.
I think I got one of them right.
But we were in first out of 32. Yeah, he was hanging there, sort of.
What was it?
I don't remember.
There was a lot of questions. We'd never done this trivia before. There was a lot of questions that we were definitely not used to, or like just intense. Complexity of it all. But yeah, that was Alora's wild. She's gonna come on the podcast hopefully as well. But that would be maybe one day we'll do an inside of all the sisters.
Right.
That might be a blend. Yeah,
that'd be a good one.
Yeah, we'll see. But I guess we're gonna wrap it up for today, and we're gonna be excited to hear you and your sister and your sister as well. And I think we might be potentially maybe bring in the little baby. If he works it out, well, maybe get a little snippet. That'd be cute, little like something.
He might like the
little headphones.
Right.
Yeah, we'll ask some questions.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, it is a good experience. But okay, all right. Well, as always, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you coming on, and we're excited for this week. It should be with the highs and lows all in between. Thank you for being here.
Only highs though.
Only the good ones.
All right. Take care, everybody.